Well, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, and welcome back to StudTech, where we take modded building and survival to the extreme. And we're here in the StudTech spawn village, building Scar's horse trading emporium. So in today's episode, we open for business. We get all of the horses, we finish up the interior, and everything all set up for business. So let's get this episode underway. All right, and welcome back. So we're way out here in the StudTech deserts, where I may or may not have a secret horse hideout where I've been hiding out all of the horses and all the donkeys so I can monopolize them on the server and sell them. So may or may not be taking place. Who knows anything. But this is our very last horse that we need to transport, and it has taken quite some time to get all of these guys over to Scar's Horse Trading Emporium over in the spawn village. So we're almost to the nether portal, and yeah, so I'll see you on the other side of the village. And here we are in StudTech Spawn Village, getting ready to add our horse to our collection. So as you can see, we've got quite a few. Now, I separated this horse just because of the sheer awesomeness. He literally has a fox on his back. This horse is going to be very valuable. So let's move this guy into the back here. And there's another... Uh-oh. Oh boy, we've got a breach, my friends. They're escaping. They're escaping. Come on, it can't be that bad. Scar's Horse Trading Emporium is like the finest establishment for horses in the entire Minecraft world. And they're already mad and escaping. But anyway, check out this one. This one's got a rocket on its back. That's amazing. The ones with the hats are definitely going to be worth more. And plus that one, I got two of those. And then I think this could be the ultimate one. He's literally got a diamond on his butt. I mean, I don't even know how much more awesome one can even take. But you guys, you need to stop playing out in the field. That's dangerous. You all need to come home. And you too, you guys get back in here. Oh man, but we can't worry about that for now because we've got lots of work to do. So let's fix that. There we go. And yeah, we got to work on our interior. So we have a lot of work to do. So let's cover that up so they can't get out any more than they have. And let's get to work. So first thing we need to do here is get out these little panels. So we need to get out some panels and just start kind of filling in stuff. So we just need to put some of these guys along here and start working on the interior. So I'm pretty excited actually to start working on the interior because we'll put all those fun details in, get all that good stuff in here and make this place start to kind of feel like an establishment, somewhere where you'd go and purchase a horse or as a horse live. There we go. So let me go in here and find the right bag. There we go. Of course, it's the last bag that I look for. So what this area right here is going to be just a small secretary's desk. So this is just where, you check in and before your appointment to talk with the horse specialist. That would be me, of course, and to pair and match you with the perfect horse. There we go. So let me just grab something out here. Let me just put a little chair back here. There we go. Put that on there. Wonderful, wonderful. There we go. And then let me see. Let's open up our backpack one more time. And I'm thinking we could put a typewriter right there. There we go. Gotta bring up your documents and all sorts of good stuff. And then let me see here. Oh yeah, perfect. And then we'll put a little bell right there. Ah, very cool. Okay, what do you guys think would be a cool floor? That's my question. I'm not sure what a cool floor would actually look like. So let me swap over here and let's go over here. I want this area to be a little bit nicer than the rest of the area where, of course, this will all just be, dirt floor because, horses are a little bit messy. So, they poop on the floor. So we don't want to have, our fancy wood floors in there. So we'll just do a simple floor in here, but at least it's a little bit more formal than the area where the horses are going to actually live. There we go. And we do need to name the horses. So help me come up with some ideas for some names. So I feel like the horse with the, easy does it out there. No horsing around. I think the horse with the, like the rocket and the gun on his back, that's gotta be like a famous general or something. Like he's gotta have like a general's name. But yeah, I think it'll be really fun to come up with names and all sorts of good stuff. Now this guy needs to get out of the way. There we go. Actually, you're a statue. I didn't even realize that. Sometimes you just get surprised. Okay, good. I like that. So we've got... What's going on out there? We've got a fox. Oh, I absolutely love having all the horses give us company now. So let me clear out all of this dirt and start adding some more detail in our floor. All right, and welcome back. So, remember an episode or two back, we worked on this beautiful pathway with all this texture and detail leading into the barn. Now, I would like to incorporate that going into the line here. So, I've been working on that, just trying to bring in some detail here and there, and just trying to get that all arranged as best as possible. So, that's what we're kind of working on right now, is trying to get some of this arranged in here with, kind of a pleasing pattern here and there. Sometimes a little easier said than done. It can be a little bit difficult to just find the right balance of color and texture. And I think at least half my horses have escaped at this point. Look at them all. They're all escaping. Look at this guy. He's trying to get away. Come on. This is like the most awesome thing ever. How could a horse not want to live in this beautiful barn? This is crazy. And I don't just give out my horses to nobody. No, not one bit. Of course, I give them out to only the kindest, most awesome people in the world. So, I don't know. I'm pretty upset with the horses, to be honest, at this point. All right, there we go. And then I like to just put just a little bit of hay in here, just a little bit, and then put a little hay bale right there. And I think that looks good for the actual interior of the room. There we go. And I'm just going to stick a little bit of dirt here and there. Now, this, of course, is just the plain dirt that we can put in here. Now, what we can do, actually, is go into our thingamabob and actually change, I believe, maybe not, but I think we can go right here, and then we can turn that into a standard looking Minecraft block for texture for dirt. But see, if we go like that, actually, oh, it's actually on the sides. Okay, perfect. So we can do normal dirt block, and then this won't spread green grass if it ever comes into contact. Perfect, wonderful. That's exactly what we wanted. Nice. And then just put a little bit of hay across there. And then, you know what? I'm just going to put a little bit of this along here. I'm not going to do the carpenter's blocks in the interior section there, just because, I'm not going to be walking too much back here, and I think I'll be fine. Because, of course, if you walk over the mud, you'll sink into it unless it has a carpenter's block for the bottom or top. So that'll be good. Awesome. All right. And I'm just going to place another one of these right there. Awesome. And put that right there. And now look at that. Things are starting to come together and look kind of nice. There we go. And then where did I put my dirt? Is this my dirt? Where's my dirt? Is that my dirt? Where's my dirt? There's my dirt. Awesome. And then I'll just put that along here. And I think once we kind of move along a little bit more, we can find, where we can incorporate a little bit more color. Like this looks a little bland throughout here. I think we could really kind of spruce this up just a little bit. But all I'm going for right now is just getting it down so there's actually a floor in here, because that's kind of priority number one, having a floor. Actually very important to have a floor. There we go. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay. This section right here, I think I'm going to carry in the wood floor. I think I'm going to carry the wood floor into this section too. This, of course, is storage and things of that nature for the horses. Beautiful. All right. And there we go. Looking good. And then let's put our final block right there. And awesome. So these are the horse stalls, pretty well laid out and ready to go for the most part. There we go. And I was hoping to put a texture on there. I'll just change that to a carpenter's block in a little bit. So yeah, let me go round up the horses and I'll be right back. We lost another horse. We lost my favorite horse too, with the fox. He just escaped out of there, and I have no clue how they keep getting out of there. It's just perplexing because he's fully secured in there. There's no way out, so I don't know. We'll just figure that out a little bit later. But anyway, we need to work on my office. So this, of course, will be my office for, horse trading and things of that nature. So let's grab out some desk material and kind of start putting something together. So what I want to do is I'm going to start up like this. And then I think I'm going to go all the way across here like that for now. And they might go like that. And I'm going to cut in there like so. Perfect. Wonderful. All right, and then I'm just going to come on back and grab myself a chair. There we go. Got to make sure I look nice and, official back here, I suppose. There we go, and put that right there. Oh, that looks great. That looks great. And then let's see what we got here. What do we want to do? I feel like some keys would be totally awesome. So let's do some keys. Let's do some keys right there. And then let's see. So I've got a phone. I got a table lamp. So these are all, of course, from DecoCraft. And let's put that right there. And look at that, even has a light source. Beautiful. And let me come back over here. A telephone, of course, got to keep in touch with things. There we go. And do I have like a typewriter or anything? Oh, I used it on the other side. Oh, yeah, of course. Let's put some gold right there. Yes, of course we're going to put some gold right there. Now, I do need a chair for my visitors. So for people who've come in and are ready to make a purchase. So I'm just going to put a chair, I guess right there, because I need room to come in here and stand. So I guess I'll do it right there. There's not a ton of room. This is super compact. So that is something we have to kind of contend with. But I would like to do shelving units behind here. So I want to do shelving all along here. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Will I ever not do that? Or is that just always going to be a thing? I've been doing that since Hexit. Just giving them my shelves. Just like, all right, here's my shelves. There we go. Let me put those across there. Beautiful. Put that up there. And I really don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. There we go. Perfect. I didn't want to lose them again. So as you can see, this is a storage area that we'll be able to put our different things in. Okay, good. Let's see. We'll grab this block out here. And we'll just put these along here, creating ourselves a nice little office. There we go. So I do need to grab out let's see, what do I need to grab out? Oh, I need to grab out a door. I don't know if I have a door. I might not have a door. I don't have a door. So we'll have to get something out for that. Let's see, I don't remember how to make a carpenter's door. I think it's carpenter's blocks, and that's the one I want to do right there. So I'll have to get that out in a little bit. Okay, good. So next thing I want to do, I want to start putting saddles on these in this storage area. We've got a lot of saddles that I've collected. There we go. So when Crarius was on the server, he had like a fishery, and inside that it was constantly fishing out saddles, name tags, and I always helped myself to the saddles and the name tags. There we go, and put another one right there. And let's see, we'll keep grabbing those out. So we've got quite a few saddles now. There we go, put those up there, and we've got one more, so we'll put that one right there. So just randomly stick them on here. No real need to put them in any one particular order. There we go. And I'll probably organize these all a little bit more. And this is, of course, kind of valuable armor, so I'll just stick those guys in there. I might move those somewhere a little more prominent. But for now, I'm just going to stick them along there, just so there's a little bit of decoration, a little bit of a backdrop for, of course, the section that, gives it just a little bit of place. I'll probably put some carrots back here, too. There we go, looking good. Let's sit in our chair. Haha, awesome. We need some decoration up here. Maybe Hector will have some paintings or something we can do right there. But yeah, that is starting to come together really well. So let's move over here. So, of course, this is the other side of the storage area. And I would like to get some barrels if I have them, carrot barrels and apple barrels, things of that nature. And I would like to do some of those in here. But sometimes these can be a bit of a bother to place. There we go, come on, there we go. And we'll just kind of sit some of those random guys right about there, come on. There we go. So I'm just gonna keep adding some more details like this, and I'll be right back. All right, and welcome back. And I'm trying to round up all my fellas, all my buddies. Come on back. Come on, get back in here. Oh, these crazy guys. And I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't even know. And I just lost all my leads. There we go. Let me grab those back. Come on, fellas. You need to get back here right now. Right now. You need to get back in here. Come on. Now, there's quite a few other ones that have escaped, but we'll go get those ones later. As long as I just get at least a couple of these guys back, I'll be happy. There we go. I don't want them all escaping. There we go. I need to readdress this gate and make it too wide, so when I do want to bring in more horses, I don't have to take it down, because that would be a lot easier. But yeah, so let's head inside here. And as you can see, we need a door, and I've made one. There we go. So we're going to put a door right there, but that's not right. We're going to put a door back here. There we go. And then, of course, I got some dark oak, and I'm going to place that like that. Wonderful. And I'm going to grab on my hammer, and I'm going to create a nice... that's a good question. I think I'm going to do that one. That one looks kind of regal. There we go. Nice, nice. I'm loving it. I'm loving this little section right here. A little office way. Look at me back here. But I do have this distinctive feel, like I feel like Saul from Breaking Bad a little bit back here. I don't know why, but kind of do a little bit. I don't know why. There we go. Awesome. All right. So one thing we need to do here is come up here, and I need to remove these sections right here, because these are where we're going to put the signs to designate, give the people a little information about said horse that lives in that particular stall. There we go. And here they are. So these are the Bibliocraft signs. So these are really cool because you are able to go in here and re-edit them as you want. So it's not like, a one-time deal and then you got to break the sign. And that's not cool for anybody. So I think that is pretty cool. And I think I'm going to do, let's do one over here just because this is my office and I can say, Scar's office, things like that. There we go. And put that right there. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these poles that go up across here and replace these panels with that so it matches with this a little bit better like those. So I think that'll look a lot nicer. And yeah, so inside here, of course, we've got our shelving. So I put some shelves across here and a drying rack. Now, the reason I put the drying rack on there is I want to put my name tags actually there. I think I'll set my name tag. Oh, no, you can only put one name tag there. Oh, okay. Well, that's a thing. Learn something new every day. I wanted to put the whole stack of name tags so I could, always know kind of where they were. But apparently it wants to be a picky one. Apparently. There we go. And then I'm going to take out some hay. And I'm just going to put the hay in these slots. And I'm going to put the carrots here and different things like that. So I just kind of know where some of the food will be. So the food will kind of be hanging out right there. And I want to take out some of these apple barrels. I'm going to put some apple barrels here. Sometimes it can be very difficult to find a place to put those. Apparently I wanted to be up in the air that time. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Awesome. And let's see. Do we want to do a red barrel? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do one. I might do another one like right here, but I might do it in the red apple barrel. There we go. Let's do a red arrow right there. Yeah, there we go. Just so it's like a little bit of placemaking, just a couple of neat little things here and there. And yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving that. I like that a lot. So let's fly up to the top level up here and just set a couple of these randomly here or there. If any of these guys want to actually sit down, that would be great. Come on. Actually, I know you probably can't even see these, to be honest, but I think just the thought of them up here is cool. Just, giving you a thought like, oh yeah, there's storage up there. There's, different things here and there. So yeah, I'll just set these guys up here like that. So maybe you can even kind of see them a little bit from down below. There we go. Awesome. I'll put those right there. And yeah, let's jump down here and see if we can see them. Not really, but I'm glad they're up there anyway. So yeah, let's go and get more of our horses so we can fill in our stalls. All right, and welcome back. And Scar's Horse Trading Emporium is nearly open for business, and we have our first horse set up in his stall. Now, this one is going to be named Patton. He's got guns on his back, he's got rockets, so why not name him after the World War II general? And I think that would be perfect. Just watched a movie on Netflix about him, and I think that would be perfect. So let's head in here, and the next one I would like to sell is this beautiful donkey that I don't have a name for, because you guys are going to name this donkey. So in the comments, I'm going to look through the comments and find the best name. You can also send it to me on Twitter. I'll most likely see that for sure. And yeah, I'll go through and find the absolute best donkey name. And yeah, I think that would be super awesome to have you guys name that particular donkey. All right, so my last horse here we're going to put in for sale is this beautiful, beautiful gray and white horse. And with the, oh, it's absolutely beautiful. And its name is going to be Storm. And plus, on a plus side, he actually has a hat. So that makes him more valuable. So let's put him in our number one stall here. There we go. And we'll bring him in here. Oh, by the way, I actually got suffocated from a horse under the drying rack with Patton. And it killed me. So that's a thing. All right, so other things we're going to do in here is have naming services. So of course, well, I might charge, I'm going to charge a little bit. So if you want the horse named, it might cost a little extra. Do you want a saddle? It might cost a little extra too. Got to make my money somewhere, right? There we go. So then let's jump over here and then let's name this sign. So we will get that out and we will name this beautiful, beautiful horse. And oh, where's the little clicker? Okay, there we go. So we're going to go up there. And we're just going to go like so, name, and we're going to name him Storm because, I don't know, I like that name. That's pretty cool. And there we go. And we've got our name Storm. And if we want to change the font just a bit there, we can just, oops, let me just push that up just a little bit. There we go. Awesome. Storm, you're awesome. I love you, boy. And then I'm going to move over here. And of course, our donkey looking super awesome. And I just want to take his saddle off so it's a little more comfortable for him. There we go. And let's see, we'll just put that on this drying rack right about here. There we go. Looking good, looking good. We have this place all set up and ready to go. Scar's Horse Trading Emporium is now open for business. It took quite a while to get to this point, but I think it's worth it. Look at this place. Absolutely beautiful, where we have our, our decorational details, the building and the little hay loft up there, the trees, the signs, all the detail in the ground. Of course, we have our, carrot barrels and apple barrels. We have Storm, unnamed donkey yet, and of course Patton over here, all ready for any server member who wants them, and they can come in here to Scar's Horse Trading Emporium office, ring the bell, and head inside, and let's do some trading. And yeah, well guys, I hope you enjoyed this series where we built up our spawn shop, and definitely give me some feedback. What do you think of the shop? And yeah, so until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the video deserves a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter.